Hey, Pure Gubbish here. Let's try some Samson. See, we haven't been to Sheol, or at least haven't defeated Satan. So that should be a nice goal for this run. Ouch. Not off to a great start. But maybe we'll make do. See, no treasure room yet. Let's find that. A shop with mom's bottle of pills. Which would have been great if we were playing Cain. This is Samson. And also, we don't have any money. So let's not even think about it. Let's try to get some money though. These poops might have pennies. I've never really asked the question about how does that get into the poop. Presumably someone's been eating pennies. Which is, I don't know, maybe that's some kind of deficiency of some mineral. Copper or iron. Here we have a less than 3. Completely inaccessible. Sadly. Okay, we got the hourglass to slow down enemies for 8 seconds. Let's see about that. Some attack flies getting at us. Let's see if we can get any hits into the big guy himself. Or if we'll be spending all our days killing his fly minions. Let's just use this hourglass. Easier to get in there when he's slowed down like that. Okay, so he's almost dead. Only we can get in there like so. Yeah, that's better. Now, it would be nice if we had some way to make use of all those hearts that spawned around the room. Anyway, growth hormones, that's speed and damage. That's nice. That's very nice. That's a good amount of damage as well. And I think there's nothing we can do. No bombs, no flying, no nothing. No pennies. So we'll just have to move on to basement 2. Straight away. A good start. Finding ourselves adjacent to the treasure room. And what's here? We have a $3 bill. We can't re-roll. Let's see if we find some stuff. Now I see there's a sacrifice room and we have a heart in here. I kind of just want to get sacrificed to get some extra damage. Why not? And that doesn't count against your devil room chance. So let's just do that. And if we find some more hearts, we'll do the same again. Like that, except full hearts. Stay away from these guys. Nothing from that room. There's a shop. Only have 1 key and 5 pennies, 6 pennies. You have a pill. Let's recall we're not playing Kane, so pills can be bad. Ooh, a petrified poop. That's nice. Yeah, let's stay out of the shop for now. Six pennies, that's not worth the use of a key. We have a bomb, finally. And now we have these guys who get very excited when they spot me. Let's just make another sacrifice. For a little bit more. And actually, no angel room chance, sadly. And actually, I think we're gonna go here. Oh, we can't use this thing because it's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up. So we'll just have to take the $3 bills, which can be annoying, but we'll see what it makes. Random tears. Larry Jr. is our foe. Let's just use this hourglass. Try to finish one of them off quick. And then the next guy. Yeah. And there we have a devil room. Let's take an old bandage. Get our heart containers up. That's an annoying effect. Thankfully, it only lasts a few seconds. Okay, let's see what we got. We have the Eye of the Occult, which is pretty good. Damage range, less shot speed, and Isaac's tears can be controlled in midair. Let's just take it. Why not? Damage. Yeah. And where could we have a secret room? Could it be one? It could be multiple spots. We only have one bomb. So I'll grab this eternal heart and get out of here. See ya. And now for the Caves XL. That's nice. 1 floor, 2 bosses, which means if we take damage, that'll increase our damage for 2 bosses. That's great. Let's hope for a curse room. Or a sacrifice room. I have a curse room at least. Trying to get some of these grubs. These maggots. Killed. Just slow them down. Should also help against these statue thingies. Ooh. That almost got a bit too close to me. But now they're dead. I don't know about the sacrifice room. Does if I enter that, does that ruin my devil room chances? I think maybe it does. Now we have some hearts lying around, so sacrifice room would be nice. Here we have some jumping jacks. And an inaccessible heart. Should remember to kill those special versions of enemies in places where their loot can be collected. Ooh, that's great. I guess I could just go into that room and just stand in a spot and hope that my tears cycle into that thing. Magnetic tears or whatever it is. Ouch, that was not good. You hate to see it. But at last we found one of the treasure rooms. Now we have some kind of mulligan effect. Something that gives us blue flies. Or we had it. Okay, let's check it out. We have thunder thighs. Ooh, that gives us health, but it really messes with our speed. It does let us destroy rocks, which is cool. Let's check out this other secret. Kind of want to clear things out before taking that item. I mean, being able to destroy rocks is very good. But the speed, or lack of it, and the black bean. Isaac farts multiple times when damaged. The farts leave poison clouds and deflect projectiles. I guess we should just take it. No reroll. There's no negative effect. It's just an underwhelming item. Oops. Wasted half a heart there. And here's a shop, which I think we should probably visit. We have 14 pennies. We might get more, although there's always a chance we could get a golden key. So let's explore even more when we have. I bet this blue guy's gonna drop something. Ouch. He dropped my health. And an inaccessible bomb. Ooh, there we have. These burrowing, annoying creatures. I was wondering why the door was closed into the challenge room. Yeah, some bombs. And we have some two-headed grubs. Which we survive. And here's some mulligans. Which I read about enemies and figure out these are called mulligans. These are fatties of some kind. Okay, a few coins at least. Please. Sir, would you please step into the trajectory of my tears? Ooh. I think I want to use a bomb to get these. Yeah, all of them except 2. That's great. It's actually really good. So now we should, I think we should definitely check out that shop. But let's explore a little bit more. Maybe we'll just, or maybe not. We'll find the boss rooms at least. These fatties are pretty slow, thankfully. So the thunder thighs, or whatever, it's nice that it gives us health. Ouch. Because that's a potential devil deal, but I mean, we're not in great shape for that. I think we should check out that curse room, because it'll give us more damage. Our bloody lust. There's a few blue flies. Okay. Let's just take these bosses on. Get a half a heart. I think. Like so. And then we're ready. And then let's get the lard thing after. Chub. Not too bad. I shouldn't think. We're pretty good in the damage department, at least for this floor. And ouch. What does he give? He gives pentagram. So that's another Leviathan item. That's great. I think, yeah, let's just go for the next guy. Mega Maw. What does he got? He's got some blue fires, which we definitely should avoid. I said we should avoid. Speedball, another spun item. So we have multiple transformations in the works at the moment. Should we try to get a secret room, maybe? There are a few spots on the map that show promise. So not to be this one. Maybe this one, or maybe up here. Yes, it could be here. Let's just try that one. Ah, lucky. R key. That's a good one. I think we're gonna go for that. I do think we're gonna pick that up. Just gonna wait until after the shop. Notched axe. Yeah, we're not gonna take it. I'm gonna take this pill. Speed up. Oh, that's great. And we have another speed up. It's actually fantastic. Buy another bomb. And so the speed down doesn't help, doesn't hurt really. We're super speedy still, 1.5 speed. So actually, it's not a problem at all. And now let's use this R key. The entrance was to the left of the secret room. Here. Yeah, I don't mind. The hourglass is alright, I guess, but it's not... I'm not gonna mourn its loss. So let's use this R key. We get started again. We get a Charm of the Vampire, which gives us damage, and killing 13 enemies heals half a heart. That's cool. I mean, that's synergy with the Bloody Lust. Nice to lose one half heart early in a floor, I suppose. Oh, and yeah, let's try not to step on pots and and explosive rocks. That's not good. And already we see we have some free stuff which would not have been accessible without a bomb. Oh, let's just go to the boss. That's famine. Is that a cube of meat waiting to happen? Ooh, we get and we get some blue flies. We got some. Cube of meat. Yes. Let's hope for a meat boy. Let's just crush rocks for the fun of it. Can't crush spider webs, however. Are there any tinted rocks around? Kind of annoying, though, that we have to watch out for dangerous rocks. Anyways, more options. Broken watch. I think we will take more options. That's always good. And we'll check out this curse room. That's pills, unidentified ones. A couple spiders. Let's take one of those pills. I found pills. I don't think that does anything. Let's see, let's... Look, this could be a secret room. And it is. Sackhead. That's good. More stuff in the future. Let's see how many hearts were up here. There's one full heart. And what's in this chest? Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. We're rich now. That's awesome. Grab this. And now I think we're ready to move on. More soul hearts. And floor 2, which is the burning basement 2. Do not step into these rocks. So with these soul hearts, we have a pretty good shot of a devil deal. Let's not use our keys here yet. Ooh. Couldn't see if that was a tinted rock. I'm guessing it was, but I'm not sure. And here we have, it can't be a secret room down there. just enter. We have a spider butt and a monstrous tooth. Slows down enemies, deals damage to all enemies, and enemies killed spawn blue spiders. Let's just take that. It contributes towards spider baby. Was there a rock up here? I don't think there was, so I want to check for a secret room. Great. And that is a devil room. A ouija board giving spectral tears. Ouch. No. That is not what we wanted. Well, midnight snack from a regular old locked chest. And in here we have lots of stuff. So let's make sure we do not lose our soul hearts, so that we may let's just take this. I don't care about the healing. We shouldn't be losing red hearts anyway. Not many of them, at least. Let's kill the boss. It's Monstro, who's not frightful at all. He's almost kind of cute, except when he looks angry. So there we have a devil room. Let's just grab this immediately. Should have done that the first time around, but in the end it didn't matter. Grab these soul hearts and check out the shop. Ooh, there was a tinted rock. Okay, so 9 volt automatically charges the first bar of active items. So that means we could use this spider butt every room. That's good. Card is this? I don't know. Let's move on. We got some pretty good stuff now. Curse of the Blind. Is that for items? I guess maybe I should wait with using that item until we've done some damage. You can and should use it every room. So there were 5 cents waiting for us. I want to try here. Wow. Such luck. That lets us into the curse room, which holds an item. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What item? It's little horn. That's... I don't know what that does. I think that's some kind of a tear effect. Oh, who knows? The Hangman. That's flight. Let's just use this pill. That's health up. Okay. So we should hope... We have a lot of health, so... Should hope for a devil room. Get rid of some of it. Now, what's the challenge here? Little cysts, or whatever those things are called. Can't remember. I think one of them is called boil. All some kind of anatomical reference. Okay, here we have a temperance. Temperance and a hanged man. Both might prove useful. And here we have a bunch of shy mushrooms. And up to the top left, I see a tinted rock. Ooh, nice tear effect. That's a chest with an item. It's a school bag. So now we could have 2 active items. I think that means we should definitely visit the shop. Good amount of coins. Of course, we don't know what this is. So maybe we should just save our money. I'd rather try for something on the next floor. Ooh. Is that the Lil Horn? Or whatever it was called. That seems like a solid tear effect. Pretty easy. And what's the item? It's a placenta. Okay, so we have almost too much HP now. Let's see what we're here. We have it. Treasure. Which one should we choose? Let's choose the top one. Play-dough cookie. Tasty rainbow. Ooh. Is that more random tear effects? Or something? Who knows? Anyways, let's... What's this? Is it a blood bag or is it the other thing? IV bag. Let's leave them be. Because I don't really want either. I have enough speed and I don't want more red heart containers. Catacombs 2. Should just use this item. Keep forgetting. So useful. Just use it immediately. That's a lot of blue spiders. Straight to the treasure. We have a little dumpy. And we have hot bombs. Which gives fire immunity except projectiles. Isaac's bombs deal contact damage. But Lil Dumpy deflects enemies and projectiles. I think we'll take a Lil Dumpy. There's an arcade. Yeah, let's just... Wow, that's a lot of farting. And there's a blood bag. I think we're gonna feed this guy. I think he has the biggest chance of giving an item. Come on, give us an item. Lucky Foot turns bad pills into good ones. That's great. Joker. That's a nice card, but we'll save it. Because we have a high chance for a devil room. We'll save it for the next floor. Now I do want to see here. This was not a secret room. This could maybe be a secret room. No, it wasn't. A bunch of bombs. Take that. And there we see little Dumpy helping us out. Let's check out this. That's a secret room. That's great. Because it lets us get in here. And it gives us a steam sail. That's nice. Stye. That's great. Doing a lot of damage now. I do think those blood donations helped us. And some more stuff. Let's see, the moon would also be nice. If we have to use the Joker, you should come back and pick that up. Ouch. Let's keep this guy around. Ouch. That was a bit of a tricky one. Let's check out the shop. That's greed. Slow him down for a bit. Turn his spiders into our spiders. No tinted rocks. So we move on. And another blood donation machine. Let's just use that. Shouldn't that increase our damage? Doesn't seem... Oh, yeah. I guess the item doesn't trigger from that. Another blood bag. We definitely want to expend some health on devil deals. Let's hope for like multiple expensive devil deals. Let's grab a heart. Polycephalus. I guess that means he has multiple heads or something. There we have another health item. So we'll definitely take both of these. Guppy's tail. Could change room rewards to a chest. Dark matter gives damage and fear tears. Good. Now, I think... Let's look at these other items. There's also a curse. So that's health and speed. Have good speed, but it's a nice item. Here we have some black hearts. Let's see what was here. That was another blood bag. Yeah, we'll take that. No sacrifices. Not today. Or not for this floor. Let's see, I think we have a lot of speed. What did that other thing do? It was a scab. Which gives luck. I think we'll take the luck. And we're off. Depths XL. Okay. So 2 bosses. One of them is Mom. Sacrifice room. Ouch, spikes. Bit too hasty there. Should have been more like an ant. More spikes to avoid here. And I see a tinted rock, which gives us the small rock. Tears and damage, but less speed, which is fine. Perfectly fine. Ooh, with troba. Let's see the moon. That's the secret room. Let's just take that. That's some bombs and stuff. And then we have explodey brains, a black heart. And here we have a treasure room. See mom's contacts and fortune cookie. We do have the school bag, so we can carry multiple use items. Let's try. I mean, mom's contacts, that's boring. Let's see, switch with the right trigger. Just use it. Your princess is in another castle. Thanks for telling me. Respawn as the lost on death. Dying in a sacrifice room while holding this trinket unlocks the lost. Now, why not? Why not? I don't want to die, but this is a big floor. I guess the lower you get, the bigger the floors get. And especially the XL versions of floors. You have a mom's hand. You have some pills, no effect. And tears up. Take the tears up. Ooh. What's in the shop here? What diplopia? Which duplicates all item pedestals and pickups in the room. You have compost. We have a sack. Let's grab those bombs from the sack. The compost and diplopia. We have nothing to use it on currently. Could of course find something to use it on. Strength. Let's just carry the Empress. Nice that our stomping makes bridges for us. Should use that item as often as I can, if I can remember. Now, where was our Joker? I want to carry that. I think maybe we should just use it immediately. A dead cat? No. No, actually I want to bomb this so I can stay away from the dead cat. So I have 6 red heart containers. And I don't like getting stuck in a death loop. Like some kind of Groundhog's Day. Here we have this angry looking poopy fellow. Another pill, of course, we take those. At worst, they do nothing. Stephen lives. That's the prophecy. Callus, immune to creep and floor spikes. That is definitely something I want. Ouch. Tammy's head. And Isaac's tears. I don't want those. Although Tammy's head does replicate our tear effects. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna pick up diplopia and when I have picked that up, I want to go find that Joker card and go to the devil room. That's the plan. Should hopefully give us, although I don't know, does it copy items that haven't been, that are not on a pedestal? I don't know. Let's treat it as an experiment. Let's just try. Yes, it does. Gives us the pedestal. Mom's knife. And a ghost baby. It overrides Eye of the Occult. Well, that I should have read that. But it's a good item nonetheless. Still slightly annoying to use, having to charge it up and all that. Yeah, let's just move on then. Let's see, what else is there? What could there be? We've been to both. Treasure rooms. Ouch. Here's a box. Which has a pill, which gives us tears up. We have the hermit. Have the hierophant. Let's just pick up that Tammy's head. Pick up the Tammy's head. So we have both of these. So I could use the spider butt first and then switch to Tammy's head. Let's avoid that dead cat. And then we pick up a black heart. What was this pill? No effect. And I think we'll just go to Mom. See what she has to say. Isaac is what she has to say. Oh man, this Mom's knife is very powerful. See where we're going? I think we're going into the dark. If we can get there. But first, utero. Chest, that's a quarter. Who knows if we'll ever get to use that thing. Now, can we get in here without doing something stupid to ourselves? Yes. Okay, a curse room, not where I want to go right now. Okay, when we can aim diagonally, which is very nice against these Viz guys. Yeah, whatever. I have a lot of pickups. Bombs and coins. And our little dumpy saves our butt once again. Ooh, can use a bomb here. And get out before... Ouch. Let's just... Oh. Go for the boss. That was an umbilical cord there, but I don't want that, because I want to be immune to floor spikes and creep. We have a pony. Let's check out this stub room. That's Krampus. Ouch, he has a cross-shaped pattern. I forgot. A lump of coal is overridden by Mom's knife. That sucks. Anyway, a pony. It gives us flight. I think I want that instead of Tammy's head. I think. Yeah, let's just move on. What do we have? Room 2. Let's just enter this room. See what we can find. Use diaper. No thank you. Something's wrong. Pill. Let's not bother with that. And these guts lining the floor. Kind of annoying, but we make it. More soul hearts. What are these cards? Strength and the Hermit. Keep the Hierophant. Wow. Mom's knife is a really powerful item. Very powerful. And if we could just find somehow... ooh, Magician. That's a nice card. Wish I had Spoon Bender. That would be great. It's a very nice effect. From Mom's knife. What do we have? Nothing here. Let's move this away, which is a dead end, sadly. But our enemies are swiftly dispatched. I should try to remember that spikes do nothing. Neither does creep. I guess both the flight and so the flight is permanent as long as you hold the item. Health up. Don't really want that. I don't think. Ooh, let's... Knife is also somewhat defensive item. As long as we hold it, it kills enemies that get too close. See anything up here? Have some blast assist guys shooting tears at us. They're not a big deal. Any secret room? Nope. Let's go down here then. This could also be a secret room. And it is. See, we have justice. We have an unidentified pill. Let's just try that. Range up. That's cool. Let's donate a couple keys. Try to get one reward. And it's just bombs. Well, if that's all you're gonna give us, we'll give the same back to you. Crackjacks, that's more health. And a trinket. Well, I guess our trinket is unnecessary as long as we have this horsey. Okay, let's check out this boss here. It lives. Will it or we live? Let's just use this. Why not? Come on. Ouch. Pick up Dumpy. Wow. That was quick. There is a soul heart lying around. Could also get that crackjack. Could, or we could not. We'd have to go through the challenge. So let's just drop it. Yes, we go down. Because we haven't beaten Satan with Samson. Could gamble a bit, but that would be time consuming. Infamy, 50% chance to block shots. Why not 100? We have a curse of the tower. I mean, we have a lot of speed. So getting out of the way of the bombs shouldn't be too difficult. Ooh, don't brimstone me. Matchbook. Yes, please. Don't need the matchstick. Don't really need the callus either, but which I'm making more enemies for myself here. But I'm also making soul hearts. Thankfully this knife has long range. Let's... Ouch. Ouch. Is this all that's left? I hope so. No invisible guys. Let's see, we can donate a card or two. Nothing. Let's not step on these explosive rocks. Ooh. Once again, I keep forgetting to use spider butt. Come on, not a single soul heart. Well, I guess I don't need them. Bomb these. Okay, nothing there. These guys are usually a terror, but not when we're so fast. Okay, let's... We can just take these from afar. Like that. That's how I like it. Just so. And one last chest. Then ready to face Satan. This guy should die instantly. And his little spawn. Oh. Ouch. He brimstone from his hands that time. Which hurts a little bit. Now these guys are a bit annoying. But wow, he melted. So let's go down and down. Blood rights has appeared in the basement. Into the dark room. What do we have here? We have Guppy's hairball. And brimstone. Let's see. Mom's knife has priority. I think we'll try brimstone. That gives us Leviathan, which gives us even more flight. Let's see. Whoa, what the hell? Shoots our knives and then shoots a barrage of knives. That's interesting. We have Guppy's paw and Guppy's hairball. I don't know what that does for us. We could pick up Guppy's paw. I mean, this is the last floor. Little Chubby. Sure. Oh, what do we have here? Have a start button. What's that? Lots of scythes. Ouch. That's not what we like to see. Cone head. Soul heart and 20% chance to negate damage taken. Let's move to the right. Kill as fast as we can. Enemies. Hope for more chests. Crack the sky. I mean, that's pretty cool, but I do like the items I have. Ooh. Damage negated. Okay, that guy died pretty quick as well. Tractor beam. Sure. Although that kind of messes with Mom's knife. Now we're only in 4 directions. Camo undies. Sure. I think we'll just should we try for some secret rooms? Why not? About here and here. Let's just take Guppy's paw. I think actually we're so strong it doesn't matter. Now let's use this. Ooh. Little Dumpy, our little savior. But this knife is doing a lot of damage. And despite taking some damage, would I like to take a victory lap? No, thank you. That's it for this Samson run. We made it, killed the lamb. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you some other time.